Assalamu alaikum. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to it. Inshallah, I will be uploading more Arabic videos, and also I will upload some other educational videos. Okay, and I am also planning to basically start teaching from some grammar book itself. Okay, so anyway, so in this video we will be discussing about Arabic plurals. Okay, so in Arabic there are basically two kinds of plural which are also found in English. Okay, I will give you a few examples. So the first plural in Arabic is Jama Salim, which means sound plural. Then again further it is divided into Jama Muzakkar Salim, which means sound masculine plural, and Jama Muannas Salim, which means sound feminine plural. So Jama Muzakkar Salim is basically a plural which retains its original singular form, but at the end you just add waw nun or ya nun. Okay, the base form of the singular will be there, you will just add waw nun or ya nun according to the Arab. If you have seen my video of Arab, you will get what I am saying. And Jama Muannas Salim is a plural which also retains its original form, but you just add alif and long ta at the end. So these were the sound plural or salim plurals. Okay, and there are other kind of plurals which are called Jama Mukassar or Jama Taksir, which in English means broken plural. Okay, so in broken plural the base form or the original form of the singular is basically broken, and you come up with a basically new pattern of word with totally different harkat or added letters, etc. Okay, same thing is also found in English, which I will inshallah explain you with examples in a moment. So you can say I wrote Arabic plurals. Okay, they are divided into Jama Salim, which means sound plural, and Jama Mukassar, which means broken plural. Then Jama Salim or sound plural is further divided into Jama Muzakkar Salim and Jama Muannas Salim. Jama Muzakkar Salim is sound masculine plural, and Jama Muannas Salim is sound feminine plural. So as I said at the beginning of my video, that sound masculine plural is basically a plural which retains its original singular form, but you just add waw nun or ya nun according to the Arab at the end of the letter. So for example, you can see the word Muslim here. Okay, so you can see the pattern of Muslim. Mim has dhamma, sin have sukun, lam have kasra, then there is this mim. Okay, Muslim. So when we make its sound plural, we retain or keep its original singular form. Okay, but we just add waw nun at the end. So you can see mim has dhamma, sin has sukun, lam have kasra. Okay, the mim is there, you just added waw nun. From Muslim it became Muslimuna. Same here, Mudarrisun, Mudarrisuna. Mudarris means teacher. Okay, Mushtahidun, Mushtahiduna. Mushtahid means hardworking. Okay, so this was the sound plural. Similar thing is also found in English. You can see book, its plural is books. So the original singular form is still there, you just added this s at the end. Same with student, students. So the singular original form is there, you just added s at the end. Day, days. Okay, and as for Jama Muannas Salim, as I told you earlier, that the original form is there, you just add alif and long ta. As for the original form, I am talking about these 4 letters. Okay, so you can see, because this ta is basically a sign of feminine. Okay, so you can see mim has dhamma, sin has sukun, lam have kasra, mim have fatha. Okay, this ta is basically ta of feminine. You just added alif and ta. Muslimatun, mudarrisatun, mushtahidatun. Okay, female teachers and female hardworking women. Okay, I think my webcam is basically hiding some portion of this side, but I think we can manage it. So then there is Jama Mukassar, which in English means broken plural. So in broken plural, the base singular form is broken, and you basically come up with sometimes a totally new pattern. Okay, for example, Kitabun, which means book. Okay, this is singular. You can see kaf has kasra, ta have fatha, then there is alif, then there is pa, but its plural is kutubun. So basically the whole pattern has been broken. Okay, now kaf have dhamma instead of kasra, ta have dhamma instead of fatha, then you remove the alif, then ba is basically ba. Same thing is also found in English. Similar thing is also found in English. Okay, man became men. Okay, this basically a changed into e. The original singular form has been broken. Now here qalamun means pen. You can see qaf has fatha, lam has fatha. Its plural is aqlamun. Okay, so the whole pattern has been changed. You have basically added this hamza, then you added sukun to this qaf, then you have this lam, alif, mim. And also in English the plural of mouse is mice, and the plural of wife, that is wife, is wives, wives. Okay, so making sound plural is extremely easy. Okay, you just add waw noon or you add alif ta. But jama mukassar or broken plural is basically you have to memorize. Okay, you can't make a plural on this pattern, you basically have to memorize. So there are basically a number of patterns on which the broken plurals are made. Okay, I guess there are more than 20 or 30. Okay, some of them are common. So the thing is, there is basically no absolute principle. Okay, the best thing which you can do is whenever you are learning a noun, you should also learn its plural. Okay, some of the most common patterns upon which broken plural are made are these. Okay, so you can memorize these patterns or you can just read it few times, and whenever you see a plural, then you can say that it is on the pattern of fu'ulun, fu'ulun or fu'alun. Okay, so these are some of the patterns of jama mukassar. For example, najmun means star, its plural is nujumun, on the pattern of fu'ulun, so the pattern has been broken. The noon had fatha, now it had dhamma. Jim had sukun, now it has dhamma. Then you have this wow, nujumun, on the pattern of fu'ulun, stars. Then there is kitabun, which means a book, its plural is kutubun, on the pattern of fu'ulun. Ghurfatun, which means a room, its plural is ghurafun, on the pattern of fu'alun. Okay, in the singular it had dhamma, ra with sukun and fa with fatha, then this ta. Rajulun, which means man, its plural is rijalun, men, on the pattern of fi'alun. Okay, so as you might know that basically almost 99% of Arabic words are built upon 3 letters like noon, jim, mim. Okay, so this fa basically represents noon, this ain represents jim, this lam represents mim, and this is an added letter. Okay, now qalamun, its plural is aqlamun, on the pattern of af'alun. Qirdun, which means monkey, its plural is qirdatun, monkeys, on the pattern of fi'latun. Then you have zamilun, which means colleague or classmate, its plural is zumala'u, on the pattern of fu'ala'u. So these 4 patterns are basically important to keep in mind, which I will tell you why. Sadiqun, which means friend, its plural is asdiqa'u, on the pattern of af'ila'u. Okay, basically there are, I guess, maktabun, which means desk, its plural is makatibu, on the pattern of mafa'ilu. Miftahun means key, its plural is mafatihu, on the pattern of mafa'ilu. Okay, some people might get confused with mafa'ilu and mafa'ilu. Okay, but there are basically different patterns. So the reason these 4 are important is these 4 are ghair munsarif. Inshallah, my next video will be on ghair munsarif nouns. Okay, even in my last video I briefly explained you what ghair munsarif nouns were. Basically ghair munsarif nouns are those nouns which can't have tanween and they can't have kasra unless if they meet one of the 2 exceptions which I explained in my previous video. Okay, if the noun have al, then it can have kasra, or if the noun is mudaf and it is majroor, then it can have kasra. Otherwise a ghair munsarif noun will not have kasra and it will never have tanween. So the plurals on these 4 patterns will not have tanween. Okay, and they can't have kasra. There are other patterns as well. These were some of the patterns which I gathered from few books. Okay, because there are a number of different patterns. Okay, I guess 20 to 30 patterns of broken plural are there, and some of the nouns can have a number of different plurals. Okay, so they can be in a number of different patterns. Okay, for example, the word sheikh. Okay, sheikh, I think one of the students of knowledge told me that it has about 8 different plurals. Okay, and sometimes the meaning might also change. Okay, the most famous 2 plurals of the word sheikh is shuyukhun and mashayikhu. Okay, so how do you memorize the broken plurals? Basically whenever you see a word, you basically have to see its plural also in the dictionary or online. Okay, so in the dictionary they will say if it is sound plural or sound feminine plural or broken plural, and they will also mention the pattern of the broken plural. Okay, so I hope this video was beneficial. So inshallah in future I will try to create more beneficial videos. Assalamu alaikum.